America's college graduation rate is one of the world's worst. About half who start never finish, often because of the challenges of navigating college life. But a small New Mexico college has now developed a unique pilot program to fight failure. It gives freshmen the skills they need to overcome challenges by teaching them literally how to fly. Who better to tell that story than News 13 pilot reporter Bob Martin?
Santa Fe's Institute of American Indian Arts, the only four-year contemporary Native Arts university in the world, is home to hundreds of students. Programs include cutting-edge technology like a 360-degree dome projection theater. But college life can be particularly daunting for students from faraway reservations.
We tend to come from more isolated communities, a very, very strong tradition and culture that at times can conflict or cause stress.
Looking for ways to keep students on track, Raina noticed a local flight school was teaching student pilots lessons that could also apply to life. Pilots learn about organization and planning ahead, but also to overcome very intimidating obstacles and achieve.
Remember I handed out the Cessna 172 list?
So Raina created a special class for freshmen, flight school lessons, as metaphors for navigating college.
Risk management, preparation, preparing for emergencies, overcoming obstacles, remaining calm in spite of situations that may come up.
Checklists used by pilots were changed into student checklists.
You don't want to forget your keys, you don't want to forget your ID to check out a book from the library.
After a semester of ground school, and after raffles and such raise money for it, each student gets a private flying lesson. For many, like Cheryl Martin of Acoma Pueblo, it is the first time they have ever been in a plane of any kind.
Left hand on the yoke, right hand on the throttle, and we're going to go fly.
Now she is in the pilot's seat. The wings respond to her commands, carrying her wherever she wishes.
And starting about here, you can turn to line her up with the runway.
Touching down softly signifies an important passage.
It's something that I never thought I would ever do in my life, and here I did it.
It helped.
Abra Patkatak, an Inupiat from Alaska, took the flight class a year ago.
The first semester was very hard for me. I was really sick, I was homesick, I'm thousands of miles away from home. And so realizing that I could fly and that I could do all that made me realize I can do anything.
Soaring through the skies over Santa Fe, students learn about turbulence, avoiding storms, dealing with emergencies, and they make the connection.
It helped me understand my college experience a little bit better, to plan and be well organized, to always have a backup plan.
The experience with flying, it taught me a great deal on having to go through life, obstacles, and having to overcome the fears.
For most Institute students, this will be the only time they ever pilot a plane. They're soon back to the books at college. With a little more inspiration, though, and new tools for success.
My heart won't stop pumping now. I'm just really excited, Right now, it's like, I feel like I could do anything,
Bob Martin, KRQE News 13, Santa Fe.
What a great program. It's only in its third year. So far, the results are promising. The dropout rate for student pilots at the Institute of American Indian Arts is now about 32% less than the national college dropout rate. Wow. Good stuff.
Very cool.